Okay, so we're going to look at some advanced fills. The first fill we're going to look at starts on beat 3 of the bar with a bass drum. The next note is a floor tom with the right hand, followed by a left hand on the high tom. The next note, right hand on the snare drum, then a bass drum, then a right hand on the snare drum, left hand high tom, right hand floor tom, and another bass drum. Okay, now the first note on beat 3, the bass drum, is a 16th note. The next two notes, the right hand on the floor tom and the left hand on the high tom, are 32nd notes. So we're going to play bass drum on 3, right hand floor tom, left hand high tom on E. So it's going to go 3, E and 4, E and and again 3, E and 4, E and 3, E and 4, E and Okay, and after that I put a bass drum on the 1. Okay, so the second advanced fill we're going to look at is a 6-note phrase. So you can play it as sextuplets or as 32nd notes with a dotted feel. The sticking, right, left, bass drum, okay? Right, left, foot, foot. It's quite easy to play at that speed. When you start to speed it up, the double on the bass drum you might find a little bit hard. You can use a double pedal if you have one. I prefer to use the single. Okay, so we can play that on the snare drum. Or we can play it one beat on each drum. If we're playing it as sextuplets, that's 6 notes. 4 hand notes, followed by 2 bass drums, and then move on to the next drum like this. Right, left, foot, foot, right, left, foot, foot, right, left, foot, foot, right, left, foot, foot. Okay, so the only problem with that is if you play all 4 beats, you can end on a double foot. And then the next note is going to be 1, which is probably going to be a bass drum and a cymbal crash. So what you might want to think about doing is finishing on beat 4 with a flam or something like that, so you don't have to play, because when you get that up to speed it's going to be quite difficult. Okay, so maybe play it like this. Okay, so then you have your beat 4 as a flam, and you can come in on beat 1 quite easily. Okay, so there are other ways you can play that to make it slightly more interesting. A favourite of mine is the same sticking. So we're still playing right, left, foot, foot, but we're just spreading it around the drums a little bit more. So instead of playing all 4 hand notes on one drum, we're going to spread it across the drums. So you can try playing 2 of the hand notes on one drum and 2 of the hand notes on the next drum. So we'll play start it on the tom-toms. Another way I like to play that is starting with the right hand on the snare drum, left hand on the high tom, right hand on the floor tom, and then left hand on the floor tom, followed by the foot, foot.